Hey guys, welcome back. I wanted to swap my rugs out. The rug we've got on our back porch has a brown design in it, and it's more like a white creamy color with brown designs. If you've been here for a month or two, you probably remember it. But I wanted to swap those out just to see what it would look like and see what the size would be, because I think this is a 9 by 12. The one on the back porch is 8 by 10. Just needed to see if the size would work and just what it looks like, really. I may end up purchasing the same rug in a bigger size, or the 8 by 10 might work. We'll have to wait and see. But I wanted to take this rug out and carpet clean it. Well, really pressure wash it, get as much dog hair and just stuff out of it. There's been so many things spilled on this, like juice and drinks, or just who knows what, Play-Doh, slime, you name it. It's probably been on it. So I wanted to pressure wash it good and then take it to the back porch, swap those out, and maybe get a new one for inside, or I don't know. This one that I'm pressure washing now looks really good on the back porch. I think it matches all the grays. So the one on the back porch has a little bit of brown in it and it matches inside. So I may just leave it the way it is. But wanted to get this pressure washer up and going and clean this rug good. Why can't everything just be cordless? I get so aggravated. All of the cords and hoses, there's a hose that goes to the pressure washer and a hose that goes from the tank to the hand sprayer, and then you have to plug it in, so there's a cord that goes to your outlet. It's just, there's a lot of cords. You can get tangled up pretty easily. But I wanted to spray down this rug with the cleaner. There's an attachment that goes on and it'll spray soap only. So you put the black attachment on, you spray down whatever you're wanting to spray down, and then you change your attachments. I think there's 3 different ones that will spray like different widths and different pressures, all that. But I love to pressure wash. There are so many things around here that I need to wash. Springtime seems like, after all winter and all spring, everything's been cold, wet, and damp, and it leaves mildew and just things like that on your siding, your sidewalk, driveway, porches. I need to wash everything down good. Another thing I want to do too is I would like to paint my porch, or either do something different with the railing. Really like the wire railing or the iron railing. I think that's really pretty in black, but I don't know how that would look on our house. Our siding is just kind of boring. I mean, it's just tan, and our shutters are white, and I do need to paint our shutters white again. Like, they're so dull and dingy. But I would love to have my house a different color. So I got on ChatGPT and I was like, send me pictures of my house, different colors. And I busted out laughing. Everybody was looking at me. I could not. It was like one of those laughs, like you're in church and you can't stop, because it made my house rainbow. Like, it had all the colors. I was like, no. Send me pictures, one color at a time, of my house. So anyway, send me pictures, and I love the dark siding that's in kind of trending now, like the blacks and charcoals, the dark blues. I think that's so pretty. There's a new house in our subdivision, and it's dark like that, and it's so pretty, but I don't really think that would look good on our house. I mentioned painting our siding, and Heather and Alden gave me that look, and I just shut it down. I just changed the subject. But I do need to paint our shutters. So let me know what color you think our shutters would look good. Just white again, or I don't know. What do you guys think? I'd like to change it up a little bit. I get bored with the same, but listen, hear me out. I'm always at home. Always at home. Heather does the grocery shopping. If I do it, then I do Walmart delivery. And I never go anywhere. Like, I go to the doctor every once in a blue moon, or if my face gets busted, or whatever. But like, I don't really go anywhere unless it's volleyball season or softball season, and then I'm at the gym watching Allison, or I'm at the softball field watching Kennedy. Like, I'm so antisocial, I feel like. But I think that's kind of common these days because instead of like going to somebody's house and having a conversation, you text or you know, not really even call these days. You just text, whatever. But anyway, I got way off subject. But what I was getting at is that I'm always home. So I think I get bored with things and I kind of want to change it up because I stare at like these walls and this house all day, every day. So I don't know. I just like to change it up. I'm one that likes different. I like my furniture rearranged. I like different colors. I like to just do things that's different and change it up. Let me know if you're like that too. Alden and Heather could live like same color walls, same layout of furniture, never change a thing their whole entire existence. And I'm just not like that. But do give me some color inspiration in the comments. I guess I'll just do white again. I mean, there's not really a whole lot. I don't think that would go with tan. Wood would be pretty, like a stained wood shutter, but I'm not doing that. I'm not all about that. But anyway, I would like to do something different with the railing. It does need to be painted though, at the very least it needs to be painted, pressure washed and painted because we've got some white paint chipping everywhere.
I can't help myself, fall in love, I go crazy. What you wanna do now? Should we head back to my place? When you give me that smile, think my heart's turning up the pace. I don't care about what we do if I get to be with you. What you wanna do now? What's to be afraid of when we're young, stupid, and in love? When you talk or listen close, there's just something about your voice. I think that every word you say to me is like poetry. I just want you for my own. It's really easy to tell that you're the best girl I've ever known. I'm not gonna waste this. What you wanna do now? Should we head back to my place? When you give me that smile, I think my heart's turning up the pace. I don't care about what we do if I get to be with you. What you wanna do now? What's to be afraid of when we're young, stupid, and in love? Fix your eyes on me. I can't help myself, fall in love, I go crazy. What you wanna do now? Should we head back to my place? When you give me that smile, think my heart's turning up the pace. I don't care about what we do if I get to be with you. What you wanna do now? What's to be afraid of when we're young, stupid, and in love?
I was almost done with this rug. I mean, as done as I could be. I do go over it with a carpet cleaner and suck some water out of this. You'll see that in a few minutes and I'll explain all that. But I seen a pair of shoes in the garage and they were like super dirty and I was like, oh, those would be like so satisfying to clean. So I told Kennedy, I was like, I'm going to clean your turf shoes. And she was like, actually, those are my tarp shoes. And I was like, what? And she was like, those are the shoes I use when we pull the tarp off the field. And I was like, so you got tarp shoes, you got turf shoes, you got cleats. Like, how many pair of shoes do you need to play softball? Like, really? But anyway, I sprayed some stain remover on them and then I pressure washed them and they came pretty clean. I mean, it was a big difference. It wasn't like perfect. They didn't look brand new because they are old and raggedy. But anyway, I wanted to for sure clean those shoes.
Totally wrong. Can't speak of the truth when it's tainted. I fell into a big black hole. It got me stone cold.
when I got done pressure washing these shoes, I turned my camera off and I started to bring my camera with me, and I wish I would have so bad. But when I was done with these shoes, I wanted to take them and hang them on the clothesline to dry. So I get the shoes and I start walking back toward our storage building out behind our house to our clothesline, and I noticed Flash's barking. I was like, what are you barking at? He was up on the porch, and I almost stepped on a snake. So this is Allison's phone here. I'll show you some of the footage.
He's on the porch.
Hurry, hurry, always come into the house. Hurry. It's over there. Come here and look.
Tell Heather to stop.
I can't get her. Where is she?
Heather!
Alden, there's a snake in the yard. Oh my God.
Well, I can't do nothing about it right
Oh
now.
my, oh my God. I almost stepped on it. He's coming to the house.
I can't either. I'm done for summer. Done.
Move, son. Look at the grass.
Who you FaceTime?
Look, see. Where is Alden?
I already FaceTimed him. He said, yep. Like, yeah, it's a snake, all right.
I gotta breathe a minute. I'm sorry.
Can we get Kevin?
Yeah.
Just hold it.
Try.
I'm done. Heather, I was like this. I almost stepped on it.
I gotta stop for a little while. I can't do it.
Okay, she got his attention. Because the lawnmower quit. Flash, sorry. Okay, are these cats not doing their job? I have not had 3 snakes my whole life. And I moved here and I have 3 snakes.
Oh my God, he's touching it.
You know when
Gosh. That's so big. That means it's got babies. So this is much later in the evening. Like, I finally got the nerve up to go outside, and I made Alden and Heather sit in the garage while I did it in case there was a snake. But I didn't bring my camera or anything, so this is off our garage camera. I did suck like 10 tanks of water out of it, and then we got it and stretched it across our front porch banister to finish drying. So I hop inside and I want to get this floor good and clean, because you know what your floor looks like after you pull a rug up. It had, you know, everything up under that rug. So I picked up all of the stuff that didn't need to be sucked up into my vacuum, and then I gave this floor a good clean. I started to not even put a rug back in here because it was so dirty. It made me really just want the wood. That way I could just vacuum it or mop it. But it's so dark in here. So we've got the dark leather furniture. We've got dark wood floors. We've got the dark table. And it just seems a little dark to me. I also want to get a new beanbag cover that will match a little better. But I wanted to bring some light in. So that's one reason why I wanted to get the rug off the back porch, because it was just white with a little bit of brown in it. I thought it might brighten it up a little bit, and it does. I think it looks so much better. But guys, I'm about over the green too. Let me know if there's a paint color that you think would brighten it up a little bit in here. I'm thinking something lighter. I don't know, but it's super dark. I love the dark wood, but it just is a lot of dark colors.
How did we end up here in the corner, looking like enemies? We used to be the team people talk about, what a chemistry. I can see it in your eyes. You don't wanna talk anymore. I wanna get so numb while we enemies. No, you don't mind the way I stutter my words. You know exactly what it means and how it hurts. Oh, I can't believe you're here. Can't get any worse. No. I just wanna get out of here. I find it so hard to breathe. 'Cause when you get too close, I lose my way and I freeze. I wish you knew what power you have over me, but now
I wanted to take this cover off this beanbag and wash it while I was bringing the rug in, just so everything's good and clean and all the dog and cat hair, everything's off of it. Heather had gotten sun poison the day before and her face was swollen so bad. So she went to the doctor, got a shot, got some medicine for that. But I wanted to bring the rug through the house into the back porch and take the rug off the back porch and put it in the living room just to see. I always have these crazy ideas, and I know that Heather really gets so tired of me like asking her to help me do this and do that. But I think that's what makes us a good team, is just the difference in our personalities, really. Like, I bring out some of the stuff in her and she brings out some of the stuff in me, and that's good. It's good to have a friend like that. She's always down for what I want to do, and we have so much fun. We are getting old and lazy, and we do sit around a lot and talk and just, watch TV or whatever, but we do get a wild hair every now and then, and we want to change something up or do a project, whatever, and she's always down to help me, so I appreciate her so much. But I think this rug looks good on this back porch, and the rug that I brought from the back porch inside, it looks really good. I love this rug. It is thin and it lays flat. It has a rubber back, so it does not slide, because I did not want a rug that would slide when you stepped on it. So when you straighten it out, it'll lay flat like really well. You'll see how everything just smooths out. And it's so light, like you can just, it's washable actually, but I don't think it would go in my washing machine. I don't think I'd ever try that. But it says you can wash it, so it's washable. I guess you could take it to the laundromat, or if you had like a huge washing machine, it would work good. But Allison likes this rug because it makes the best carpet lines, and it really does. But I think it does brighten up the space, and I wouldn't even mind to have a rug under my dining room table. Do you all have a rug under your dining room table? I know that ours would end up disgusting probably, because Lakely eats here a lot, but I don't know. It would look good, I think. And I don't know if I should get the same exact rug, just a little bit smaller for underneath, or if I should do like a different pattern. I don't know. I'm not good at this stuff. That's why I have y'all to help me. But anyway, so let me know what you think about the rug, and let me know if you're scared of snakes, because I'm going to be spending my summer with my hind end in the house. Like, I don't do snakes. I cannot. That I'm absolutely petrified, and I don't know why we have them. So we got some snake away, and I also ordered some yard stakes that are supposed to keep snakes away. So I'm going to put those in the yard to see if that helps. But man, like, why did I have to almost step on that? It just freaks me out when I even think about it. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. Jesus loves you guys. I'll see you guys soon.
I wanna have the heart of Jesus. Keep my windows open. I hear the cries of the broken. I know they were made for more than this. I see all the fire and smoke, and their hearts are losing hope. Yeah, I know it's hard. I wanna be a shining light, live a life that shows through the darkness, the fire burning in the night, be a hope for a world so broken, be a friend to the lonely, the joy that He showed me, make the broken things new. Yeah, the only hope for you.